Alright, and we're back. I'm Steph, the little sister.
I'm James, the older brother.
And this is the final episode of Firewatch.
Yep. Might not be a very long one.
No.
I guess he's been dumping trash up here for a while.
Yeah, we just talked to What's-His-Face.
Yeah, actually, we not talked, we just heard from him. On the the tape recorder.
Yeah, he contacted us on the radio, right?
Nope, it was the tape deck. Well, we've been chopping wood up here and all.
There's a clothesline.
I think she's just in full shock. Oh, that's clever. Got a little bunker down here. Bedrolls, magazines.
Wizards and Wyverns.
He held on to some of Brian's things. His wizards and wyverns.
Yeah, well, I'm sure he found it riveting.
To a rad bad mega dad. Well, that's not sad.
Huh.
God.
What?
Nothing, just some of Brian's stuff. Brian was a nice-looking kid.
Yeah.
Would any of this be admissible as evidence?
No.
Goodwin was the one who wrote the reports I found at the site.
Ah, that would be admissible as evidence.
Hmm.
He wrote down everything he did to us. And everything he did every day. He was scared shitless.
I bet.
How to break in. Oh, so that wasn't like... I thought he made that whole site. I was very confused.
Yeah. Yeah. That's more admissible evidence.
Well, it's not wrong.
Hmm.
You should see some of the stuff he was working on. I guess he had a lot of time on his hands.
I'm sorry. I don't know what to say. I don't know what you want me to say. We're in the middle of a fire that is at 22,000 acres and growing. Fast.
It's gonna burn all of this up.
Well, take a picture if you're so keen to remember it.
You're not?
I don't know.
This boombox looks familiar.
You know, there's enough here for like a decent case against this guy.
He's rigging up stolen batteries to keep his stuff going.
But he didn't actually do anything other than let his kid get killed.
Steph, you're saying none of what he did was illegal. Not reporting his kid dying wasn't illegal.
I think it is, but if they can't find him to prosecute him, it's not gonna matter. Yeah, this dude was ready. £400 of food. He was ready.
So what, that's it, we just give up?
Well, I'm not chasing him off into a fire.
Well, not us, I mean, what about the police?
He's got a radio base station up here. He was listening to us on that.
Oh, Mama Grizz must be the bear that we were so worried about.
You were so worried about.
It's a legitimate concern. That's like... We did.
Yeah, we did.
Well, he was trying to keep us from finding Brian's body.
Yeah, well, he failed there, didn't he?
Yep. If he hadn't been so squirrely, I probably would not have gone back down there.
We had quite the view.
Well, I guess that's it.
Oh, on his note, it said the bear was back, so we're not out of the woods yet.
I want to hurt you.
Okay, hike to Thoroughfare. Where are we? There. Okay.
Up the Thunder Canyon, that should lead to the AVAC.
There's a way to talk. Oh, I don't think you can jog the map out.
You know, something I've noticed in this playthrough that we do not talk a lot. Like, we leave a lot of dead air. You've noticed?
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm not much of a chatty Cathy.
Yeah, I know, it's a... I mean...
Not a good thing?
Yeah, it's not a good thing for playthroughs like this. Because, okay...
We're boring. We're
Huh?
boring.
No, we need to fill the air with something. You know? Like, just anything. Reminiscing, conversations, something.
Would you like me to yodel?
No. No, I don't.
More bad puns?
No, Stephanie, I'm talking like actual talking like, okay, so we were wrong about everything. You were wrong about everything, he played us, he was stupid. How does that make you feel?
Well, like we panicked over a lot of nothing.
Mm-hmm.
I was all ready to believe it was government conspiracy, or...
Yeah. Were you holding on to this or something?
Well, not now that you bent it.
Yeah, sorry. Anyway, so yeah, government conspiracy. We both thought that, but...
Oh, I should be relieved. Relieved that there's no evidence of us starting that fire. Relieved that we're not crazy. That there wasn't some conspiracy. But I'm not. He was a sweet kid. With a shitty father who hid out here like a coward after dumping him in a hole.
Yeah, he wasn't a good dad.
He wasn't a good dad.
No fucking shit.
But
But what? I'm sorry. God, it would have been so easy to tell the truth and have him sent home. I can't stop thinking about it.
Don't blame yourself.
you didn't do anything wrong.
Yes, I did. And now I've got to decide whether I tell people that he's down there so they can retrieve the body or not. And if I do, I'm going to be asked about Ned Goodwin.
B?
Oh, fuck.
Is that a helicopter?
Yeah, hold on. Hey. No, there's one more. Yes, here, yeah. Yeah, he's coming. Okay, 1 second. Hey, they're here, but they're making rounds. They'll come back. I think I'm gonna go with them.
Go then.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
We're gonna end up getting left here.
I mean, it's dangerous here, and,
Nah.
and if anything were to happen, then that would be on me. So.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you sure that's okay?
I said it was.
Alright, I should go.
Have a safe flight.
Alright, have a safe hike.
Bye. Man, I feel like this whole summer was just a waste.
Mm-hmm. Am I going the right way?
From the looks of it, yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to take a left up here.
Assuming that's down here by the river and not up on
Up
the
there,
ridge.
yeah.
Wow, you can call this a river. The trickle.
Left. Here. Yeah, you've never been up that way.
Hell yeah. We're gonna get ambushed by the freaking bear, I just know it.
Steph, I think the fire would have scared it off by now.
No, not necessarily.
Well, yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Well, I mean,
would you
it's...
stick around?
would-
Steph, okay, any living thing, would you stick around if this fire were coming through?
No, but it's what did they say, 22,000 square acres? That's not something that you just, like, get away from.
Well, I just don't see that happening. I mean, do you want it to happen?
No, but I expect the worst.
Well, so they were almost at the evac point anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Oh, music.
That was environmental. I was like, ah! For 5 miles? That's a long way. We didn't find this before.
Because you've never been up this way, sister. I mean, do you not hear when I speak?
Yeah, well, I thought we'd come up here before to fix the power line.
Nope. You're thinking of a different area, you keep getting turned around. But then I guess everything looks the same out here. Especially now.
Yeah, when everything's covered in smoke.
Anyway, the evac is the other way. See?
No. Oh, it was an interesting find.
Mm-hmm. Check the map.
Try not to check it as much.
Yeah, I know. I've given you pressure about it in the past, but I think you kind of need it. We seriously never went up this way.
Yeah, we did. Remember, that was the power cord or whatever that was cut. We have been up this way.
Yeah.
It was way back.
But you never found that cabin before.
No, I stayed on the path last time.
You could get lost in a subway, sister.
Yeah. But at least I would have sandwiches.
See, you have no idea if we're talking about the an actual subway or the sandwich shop. You just made an assumption.
You assume I'm making an assumption.
Stephanie, did you know what I was talking about?
Yes. Yes. I didn't really think you might get lost in Subway the restaurant.
Although I do think you actually could. Your sense of direction is deplorable.
My sense of direction is just fine.
Stephanie.
Yes.
Stephanie.
Yes.
This is not the evac point. This is the wire. It's... Oh boy. Oh
Yeah,
my
and we
goodness.
come down this way.
Half this game was just watching you get lost.
I'm not lost. The telephone line was on the path.
Are you going back to where you came from?
No. Map simulator. No. See, the power cord was up there at the point.
Uh-huh.
And when we looped around, we're coming back
Stephanie,
down.
yes, I know, I have eyes, I'm not blind.
Then what?
Why what?
Why are you giving me such a hard time? If you have eyes, you can tell I'm going in the right direction.
Oh my goodness. Alright, so where are we right now? Let's see. Two forks. No more of that. I think this way. Yeah, this is a whole section over here we never actually interacted with.
Yeah, because we didn't have to.
Well, yeah, but this isn't really one of those.
Which way? Through Ferris this way.
I think this is one of those games where you're supposed to explore as much as possible, you know, just for the fun of it.
Yeah.
See what all
but
interactions
we were
you
on,
can get.
Kind of on a timetable.
We weren't timed.
Hey, I'm at the evac spot near the ravine. Delilah, are you there? Delilah?
Oh,
Well-
I don't trust that.
I'm guessing Delilah's gone.
Well, we told her to leave.
Yep. Oh well. She didn't leave much of an impact. I mean, what exactly were her character traits? Was drunk, was on the radio, freaked out a bit.
I mean, she did help us.
True.
But I don't know how much of that was, like, our kind of personal choice.
Uh-huh.
As far as, like, if we had chosen other dialogue options, that it would have been,
Different?
yeah, more contentious.
Yeah. I don't know. These kind of stories always seem to be a bit more fixed than the designers think it is, you know? Does that make sense?
Mm-hmm.
New phone, who
Is
dis?
anybody there?
Hi. Yeah, it's me. I'm back at the staging area near the trailhead. I think I see your
Did you ever
truck.
grab Trent Reynolds?
Red?
Yes.
Colorado
Good, good,
plates?
Yeah. It's a piece of shit.
Thanks.
Well, yeah.
I think there might be a raccoon living in it.
Make sure he's comfy, I guess.
Hey, it shouldn't take long for the helicopter to reach you.
Okay.
There's a debrief in a situation like this. Lots of questions.
Wonder what happened to that sign.
So, taking stock, we found out an old lookout killed his only son and decided to become a lonely hermit.
Yes.
And we prevented one fire.
Basically started another.
Okay, so that's a wash.
I'll have to figure out what I'm doing every summer from now on that isn't this.
You're not coming back?
you'll have to... I don't know.
Yeah, me neither. I don't know what's next.
Tell you what, why don't you choose for me, and I'll choose for you?
Alright, sure. Maybe...
What do you think? Crossword editor at the New York Times, come to Boulder with me.
Move to Santa Fe.
Maybe move to Santa Fe. Open a jade emporium with your sister.
I'd be trading cute ski bombs for a yoga retreat hippies, but maybe that's not all bad.
Plus the margarita situation.
I mean, yeah.
So what about me?
I think you should go to Julia, and then you can figure it out. Maybe put that typewriter to good use. Give me a sexy accent or something if you write about this.
Yeah.
You gotta go see her.
Well, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, sure.
Henry, Look, you came out to put your memories behind you, and they're still right there in front of you.
You're right. I mean, I think you're right.
Good.
When I get back, maybe I could,
We shouldn't focus on this summer. Next year will roll around, and then the year after that, and then it's just, I don't know. My Aunt Judy called it a pause in the hallway of time.
Did your Aunt Judy smoke a lot of pot?
Yeah?
I'm trying to take her advice too.
Yeah, we'll see.
There's the helicopter.
They'll land back where you hiked up. Good luck, Henry.
You too.
You too. Good luck.
No. Henry, you keep it for yourself, okay? Bye, Hank.
Arrivederci. Oh,
What?
I said welp.
Oh, I thought you said wait.
Nope. No more waiting. Left.
Yeah, Jim, I know.
Alright, you gotta go down the path, right. Get to the chopper. Hey, look, a guy!
Hi, person.
Oh, you have strong hands. See ya, Boulder, Colorado. You were kind of inconvenient.
This is Shoshone National Park in Wyoming. We're from Boulder.
I don't care.
Well, I like that. I think we kind of rushed it in places.
Yeah. These walking simulators, I mean... Oh, that's us. She was... That drawing wasn't far off.
No.
Anyway, final thought, sister?
So I was expecting... Maybe I've just been watching too many horror games. But I was expecting it to be... well, scarier.
Yeah, you really wanted that bear attack.
It's not so much that... a dinosaur. It's not so much that I wanted it, as that's what I expected.
Uh-huh.
I was also really expecting, you know, something bigger, more epic than guy gets his son killed and then becomes a hermit.
Mm-hmm. I mean, yeah, that whole... everything was just sort of pointless.
It wasn't pointless, but it was smaller scale. It was much more about the people.
Yeah?
Than it was about, you know, government conspiracies or...
anything like that.
yeah.
Well...
I mean, I really enjoyed it.
yeah, it was pretty fun.
I think like I said, that there's a lot more that if we actually sat down and dug into it and went exploring and looking for all the little Easter eggs and stuff like that, that there would be a lot more to it. There'd be a lot more to it if we went looking for it. Good job, Steph.
Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, a couple of those things are probably a little too old. But that's all she wrote.
Yeah, I don't know if there are different endings.
Probably not.
I don't know. But that's the end of Firewatch. I enjoyed it.
Yeah, it was fun.
I don't know what's next for us on the channel. We're gonna have to figure that out.
Mm-hmm.
But hopefully that should be coming in the next couple of weeks.
Yes.
Alright. Hasta la bye bye.
Arrivederci.